Hey folks, Matt from Art of the Image. Got a new gadget, or gadget accessory I should say, for my Samsung Galaxy Note 8 that I wanted to let you know about because I love it and it was a great price. I'll put the link below down on Amazon there once we get the video up, but we're just filming now, and as you can see, it is a case cover for my, my Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Now, what I really like about this is, first of all, I don't know how well you can see it from back there. Maybe I'll bring the camera in and try and get some close-ups after the fact. This is, it's a brown faux leather. I don't think it's real leather, but it looks like leather. And it makes it look really nice. It makes it look like a book. It's got a nice elastic strap on the outside here, so when you close it up, it stays closed. Then when you open it up, you've got a nice cover here. And the really cool thing about this case is it rotates. It's got a rotating bevel or whatever you want to call it, so that when I prop this case up, because this case becomes a stand, so when I prop up the tablet in the case, I should say, I can prop it up in either direction. So if I want it to be propped up like this, so that's in more of the portrait orientation versus landscape, I can. So I can sit here, I could be eating a bowl of cereal, having a snack, whatever, and I could be reading away here on the internet or on my Kindle, reading a book, whatever, and I'm hands-free. So it's really cool that way. And then if you want to go, that's what I would use portrait orientation for. But then you can take it down to landscape orientation. And this is what I would do my viewing on if I'm watching a movie or if I'm watching a YouTube video, whatever I'm doing there. So now I've got it like that, and it could sit in front of me. I could even be talking to you fine folks out there in internet land, and I could be sitting here and looking up stuff and whatnot, using this as like a little laptop this way, which I think actually is probably a great idea to add a keyboard to this if we can, which may be another video. Anyways, and then on top of that, I don't know if I showed you there too, there's two slots for the angle, so you can have this on the two different angles. So there's the first angle in landscape mode, and there's the second angle in landscape mode, and you can do that too when you swivel it, so that it can be in that angle. And then you could slope it even more, depending on where you're sitting or if you're in bed or what you're doing with it, and how you want it, what works for you best that way. Now, the other thing, like I said, that's really cool about this is when you close it up, it's like and it has a cutout for your camera, so you don't even have to take it out of the case to use the camera. But all the buttons too. I should note that as well. There's all the buttons are accessible here on the side, even the infrared if you're using this. But you can take the strap then once you've closed it and just pull it over the side like that, and it looks like a nice professional case. Looks like you're carrying a book pretty much almost. So very professional looking, and kind of almost like having a moleskin on your Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Price. What did I pay for that? I think I got it for, it was $8 or $10 off Amazon. I'll find that link and I'll put it down below for you as well. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned. Check out the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 case here if you have a Note 8. I'll also see if I can find a link, or when you go to the link, you can see for the various sizes, because I think you can get this in a 10 if you have the Note 10 as well. So I would say that's probably one of the best cases on the market. Not that it's the absolute best, because the Samsung Galaxy makes their own case, but that thing's like 40 or 50 bucks, which is ridiculous. This was only like, it was $10 or under. So thanks for tuning in. We'll be back soon. Still loving the Galaxy. I don't have a further review to go yet, past our TUI review that was just up. Check it out in the archives. But still loving my Galaxy, and the photographers and videographers of you out there will love this sucker too, because it's got that built-in graphics tablet, that Wacom digitizer. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned to Art of the Image. We'll be back soon with some new articles, some new videos, and we'll keep you up to date with what's going on in the world of photography right here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks a lot, folks.